Hello guys, this is Magic Ray, and I'm showing you some resolution comparisons between native 1440p versus native PS2. I will also be doing some frame rate testing and show you guys the best settings for the thing. We're using a custom resolution of 2560 by 1440p, native, 16 times anisotropic filtering, mip-mapping is on automatic, CRC hack level is on automatic. We are using nothing in the advanced settings and hacks. Accurate date fast, accurate blending basic. We're using texture filtering of display and FXAA shader as well. Texture filtering by linear and renderer direct 3D11. Now, if you have more than 3 cores, I have 8 cores. I don't really recommend turning MTV1 for this game. It seems to be very easy to run. If you have more than 3 cores and having issues with frame rate, I would turn it on, but it seems to be pretty light on the CPU this game, so it's optional. Now, before I continue on, I just want to quickly mention that I'm at the start of the game. If you've played this before, you'd probably know where I'm at. I had a load hang issue right after boss fight 3, and also I had a memory card corruption on the exact same stage after I beat the boss. So I am filming at the start of the game. Yes, I did have a patch on in that save, with my save state in that section, and also my memory card in that section. So I'm at the start of the game, just showing you guys this instead of where I'm up to. So that's unfortunate. I'm not sure if the load hanging issue was because of my patch or if it was just an issue with the current emulator I'm using, which I'll just quickly show for people that want to see. It's this one right here. It's very recent. Now this game targets 640 by 448. Let's have a look at this game. So this is, the start of the game as I mentioned. Now this is the thing as well. You can see that everything looks nice and blurry, which is not great, and the ground looks very blurry. I'm also in a dark room, so let's just get out of here real quick. Now, we're in this big, nice snow area. It's hard to see in the distance since there's a lot of fog, but as you can see, everything looks blurry. If you look at this, for example, there's a lot of aliasing. Same with that fence. Step back a bit further, there's no aliasing at all, since it must be just a flat texture. But if I look at the crane there, there's a load of aliasing. I got a native 1440p. As you see, everything looks miles clearer. The character looks nice and clear. You can even see the individual hair there. Also, the fence looks nice and clear as well. All the crane, the crane looks nice and clean, or the radio tower, whatever it was, looks nice and clean as well. Even the HUDs look nice and clear as well. You can see the gun HUD looks a lot clearer. If I go to native PS2, there's a load of aliasing on this SMG or whatever I'm using, and also once I go to native 1440p, you can actually see more detail on it, which is nice and clean. Also, the text looks a lot clearer as well, so you can see your how much ammo you have. At higher resolutions, it's a lot easier to see the ammo capacity you have left. Also, if I can cycle through here, you can see I have 4 of these things. The outline of this HUD there is there's quite a bit of, it's got quite some blockiness going on there. If I press the pause menu, you can see that if I go to native PS2, I'm looking at the text right here, native PS2, native 1440p, you can see there's a bit of a difference. The HUDs here are a bit blocky, but they look pretty clean at the same time. Also, the animation there it's not much of a difference at 1440p compared to PS2. Yeah, so the frame rate on this game is very, very nice and stable. I've got MTV1 with an i9 9900K at 5 GHz. I should never have any issues at all. But other than that, this is the thing. Now, I do want to mention that I want to tell you guys the texture filtering, but it's very hard to tell if the 16 times anisotropic filtering is working or not on this flat texture. If I remember checking last time, it was working. So if I go to software mode, there's pretty much no difference on the ground. It looks pretty much identical, so I can't really tell you definitively, but if I remember in one of the sections I was in, it was working. So you have a nice clean surface, which is very, very good. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching.